Hi, good evening. Hi, Brian, and four other people waiting patiently for me. I'm in demand, clearly. How wonderful. It's Friday evening. It's blowing a hoolie outside,
Canal and River
as
Trust
they
down.
say. I'm sorry, Paul.
Canal and River Trust down.
Oh, lovely. Hi, Carol Ann. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us
Why
this
haven't I got
evening.
that?
Paul, shush now.
Why haven't
Paul,
I got Caroline now?
Paul, shush. Stop disturbing me. I've got 7 people waiting patiently for me here.
Why do you know
Hello,
Caroline's
David.
there?
I hope you're fine. Paul, turn the sound down. It's annoying me now.
I've not got her in the
Silence.
chat.
He's annoying me
Oh, no,
already
there it
now.
is. It's all
It's
there
annoying
now.
me now. Really.
I don't like
Hello,
this.
Jane. Hello, Siggy. Hello, Anna. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, June. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Minnow. Welcome, 17 people. Clarice. Hello, my darling. Clarice's French gardening is in the house. Lovely, lovely to see you. So I hope you've not all been blown away, because we nearly were. It's died down a bit now, Paul, hasn't it? Died down a bit now. I look radiant. Well, darling, one has to make the effort for my beautiful YouTube people and fans, trolls, and stalkers. In fact, is the stalker out there, Paul, at the moment?
No.
No, she's not out there at the moment. Good. I'd offer her a cup of tea or a trip to the police station. Either way. So, Key Garden, bonsoir. Welcome. Bienvenue. So, we've got a couple of people in France now. Clarice, Key Garden is in France as well. You might be neighbours. You never know. Ah, how wonderful. It's very windy there, Siggy. It's been raining, it's been winding, and it's been blowing a hoolie, and now the sun is out. Now the sun is out and it's gone warm again. It's crazy weather, crazy for August. Août, as you say in French. How lovely. Marie, hello from Chile, Canada. Hello, Pag. Hello, Anita. It's crazy. I mean, Paul was telling me that this time last year, we'd had hot, hot, hot weather right up until virtually the same
Tomorrow.
day, because tomorrow should have been the allotment. What is it called, Paul?
Barbecue.
Barbecue, that's it. Barbecue. The allotment barbecue, the annual summer Barbie. It should have been tomorrow, but they had to cancel it because of the weather. Is that right, Paul?
Yeah.
Is it because of the weather? And it was the same last year. But we'd had hot weather until this point. So, I mean, August, I almost put the bloody heating on yesterday.
It's just swore.
Oh, Paul, it's only bloody, for God's sake. Nobody cares about a bit of bloody. Really. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Diana. Diana says hello to you, Paul. Hello, Diana. Okay. So, I mean, is it climate change? That's the thing. Hi, Anne. Is it climate change that's causing all this crazy weather, or is it just British weather? I guess we'll never know. I mean, I remember way back to the 70s, and my parents were always complaining about the weather. Had climate change already started to do its tricks back then? It's an interesting thing, isn't it? Wendy, heading to Geddington, then Wales. Lovely.
Her daughter.
Very high winds in Sydney as well. Well, I don't know. I mean, the problem with this
They've
time
got
of year.
typhoon.
Have they?
Typhoon.
Typhoon, Paul's saying. Typhoon. China, typhoon. Okay, lovely. So I think everybody's been having unusual weather. Hello, Sarah. Well, hello, Barry. Evening. It has been muggy here as well, but was it yesterday or the day before when it went really cool? It went from being humid to really, really cool. And now the humidity is back again. And today we've had these amazing skies. If you follow me on Facebook, us on Facebook, sorry, Paul. If you follow us on Facebook, I posted earlier some fabulous pictures, even though I say so myself. Well, I'm not going to post crap pictures, am I? No. Oh, bloody and crap, who cares? God. I feel like swearing even more this evening. I don't know why, but I've got to be careful of our younger viewers because this is a family show. It is. We've got younger people who watch, and I don't want to be accused of teaching swear words to young people, even though they hear worse in the playground, which is very true. Okay. Barry's waving at Paul. Barry's waving at you, Paul. Lovely. Have you waved at him back? That's very nice. What?
I hugged him.
You hugged him?
Yeah.
Don't be hugging strange men, Paul. No, not without my permission. Windy, sunny, raining. I think it's wild everywhere, isn't it, people? It's wild. Average Joe's cooking. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Yes, Clarice is in the lovely Dordogne. How nice. We're a truly international channel here, aren't we? Lovely. Nikki, your mum says hi. Hi, Donna. She told me y'all were live, but she can't be here at the moment. Yes, we are live. 6 o'clock on a Friday, most weeks. Yes, I'm good to you. I give. That's all I do. I mean, you know, where else can you get a 2-hour live show for free? Where? Not in the West End. No. Certainly not on Broadway. Don't go hugging strange men. It's generally good advice. Well, absolutely. I think so. Oh, Kew Gardens watched you, Clarice. You're famous, honey. You're famous. So, what are we going to talk about tonight? I have no idea as usual, no plans, nothing written down, no notes. It's just all out of this brain of mine. What? What, Paul? Whenever I mention having a brain, Paul laughs. I do have a brain, Paul. I'm not some kind of himbo. Really? Hello, Print Me Up. Hello, Tracy. Welcome. Hello, Anna. You met Professor Green yesterday. He is a rapper, isn't he? Isn't he from Ealing? Professor Green.
Who's Professor Green?
He's a rapper.
Oh, right.
I think he's from Ealing, isn't he? I've never met him. I don't really know any rappers.
Sweet rappers.
Sweet rappers. Hello, Barbara. Welcome. We've got 46 people in the house tonight. How lovely. It's like having a party without having to provide food, drink, and clean up afterwards, isn't it? It's lovely. So, Lorraine, you baked a courgette loaf. It's courgette time, isn't it? Everybody's got courgettes. Paul, have we got courgettes?
They're not doing as well.
Oh dear, they're not doing very well this year. If this weather keeps up, we won't have an allotment to go to because it will be flattened. Literally, the Bean Arch is about to go over. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll have seen Paul's video. He was down at the plot. That's Planet Vegetaria. I just went all husky then. Yes, I need some water. This is water from a bottle. I wonder why. I wonder why courgettes have been rubbish. Because they need a lot of water, don't they, courgettes, to stop them from being bitter. Hello, Jane. You're not on Facebook. Well, that's a shame because you're missing out on interacting with us on a daily basis. We just give, give, give. That's all we do. We're very good. Okay, courgette bread. Paul, courgette cake.
Yeah.
Are we going to try a courgette cake this year?
Yeah.
I think we should. Now, Paul, we've had our dinner, by the way. We've had our dinner. Paul made carrot. What are they called again? Bhajis.
They're like
Carrot and potato bhajis. We had them with a salad. They were lovely. A little bit chewy. In fact, I'm still chewing mine now, I think.
I don't think they needed potato.
They didn't need all that potato, Paul, and they certainly didn't need the peanut butter. I think that was the icing on the cake.
You wouldn't have known if I hadn't told you.
I'm just having a look. Hold on, hold on. Hi, Bren. Bren's in the house from Ohio. You see, international people. What's my hobby? You make resin art products. My hobby. What is my hobby? I do music. I make electronic music for a pastime and photography. I guess those are my hobbies. Yeah. So, Barry, you were watching a live stream the other night about metal detecting, and a lad uses a thing called a tube buddy. Have you heard of it, or do you use it? Barry, I'm not going to tell you what that sounds like. Is that something to do with YouTube? Yeah. Or is it a sex toy? It sounds like a sex toy to me. No, never heard of it, never used it. I'm joking, all right, people.
It can help you manage, optimize, and grow your channel, taking it to the next level.
No, I've never used it, Barry. What's it for? Dunno.
I've just told you.
Paul's just said something to me. I didn't hear him. No, I wasn't listening. I was too busy reading the comments. Blah, 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 blah. Jane Kelly's just released a video on YouTube right in the middle of our live show. June, thank you for telling me. Thank you. Honestly, Jane, really? Trying to sabotage my live show. Don't you know everybody's going to wait until I've finished to watch it, Jane? That's what's going to happen. Thank you, Diana. I do try to provide some nice photographs for people on Facebook. And my speciality is clouds and landscapes. Yeah, you will be sorry, Jane Kelly. Honestly. That's right. Tight that, Jane. Honestly. I know, you give it to her, people. You give it to her. She deserves it. Really. You're going out. I don't want your excuses, Jane Kelly. I don't want your excuses. You could have scheduled it for later. Hi, Vicky. Oh, lovely. Good. So, what have you been doing this week, everybody? Tending your gardens. I'm sure Jane has, haven't you, Jane? Because you've done a video. You've just watched Vivi. That's on our watch list for later. Vivi's latest one, which is about, what was it about? Lentils, harvesting lentils. Personally, I think that's going to be a little bit fiddly, lentil harvest. I mean, the thingy harvest last year, what was it? The chickpeas, my brain's not working tonight. The chickpea harvest, that was difficult enough for a kilogram of chickpeas, Paul, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was difficult enough. I can't even begin to think what a lentil harvest process is like. All that threshing and whatever. Were we hit by a power outage? No, we've not had a power outage. Question for Paul. Well, he'll be able to do that Physiotherapy, Caroline, your back's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. It's awful. My back's not been great this week, actually. I've had a number of twinges this week, which haven't been very good. I don't know why. Not too sure. Can't put my finger on it, literally. You've been freezing runner beans, Tracy. Lovely. You've had about 8 chickpeas. Well, that serves you right, Jane. Yes, it does. London have had an outage. Really?
Yeah, it was just announced before.
When? We didn't hear. No, we've not had one. Our region must be okay unless everything's
Major
about
power
to...
cut hits trains and road traffic across England and Wales.
Oh, England and Wales. Lovely. Well, if everything goes black, you know what's happened. Oh, lovely. What's happened?
On black.
It just went black when I said it. Paul's screen just went black. That's psychic powers. My
Large
super...
parts of London and the southeast are without electricity.
Oh, we may all switch off suddenly. Oh, please don't. You did for 20 minutes, Anita. You're trying to cut your hair, Jane. No, Jane.
Bangs.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Jane. Hello, Zach. Where is Paul? You can hear him. He's over here. Over here in the background, Bren. Tucked himself away. You see? Thank you, Lisa. You're very kind. You've been putting some flower plants into your new border before the next dumping of rain. Hello, Cormac. Welcome. Hello, Dee. First time for you. You're sat at your desk at work. Please don't swear. I'll try not to. Dee. I've said bloody and crap already. I do apologize. Saki powers. My gay superpowers, Barry. It's well known that all gay men have got special powers. Yeah. But I won't say any more about that because Dee's at work. And there may be younger viewers in the house. Paul never gets a word. Oh, don't start. Don't start giving him sympathy that he really does not need. This is my live show, not his. I've offered it to him. I've said, Paul, come and sit next to me. Come and cuddle up.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Oh, dear.
I have offered it to you, but you said, no, I would like to answer all the comments on my tablet. That's what he said. Plus, he's not glamorous enough for the camera. Oh, good, Dee, that's pleasing. The walk along the canal. Well, yes, and we hadn't done it for a while, and I was feeling particularly lethargic. And like I just said, my back's not been great. So I said to Paul, come on, let's just get up, have a quick breakfast, a bowl of whatever, cereal, and let's just get out onto the canal and go for a walk. So we did a 2-hour walk down to Brentford, down to the Holiday Inn and had a coffee, which was lovely, and then walked back. And obviously I took the camera with me because I take the camera everywhere I go. And that was all lovely. Okay. Hi, handy girl. Anne, you got the heating on. Are you crazy, girl? Are you crazy? It's not that cold today. What are plans for tomorrow? So, plans for tomorrow. I've got to dust and hoover tomorrow because the place is looking a little bit dusty. It's tidy-ish, but it needs a good clean. I've done the bathroom. I've done the toilets, but I've got to dust and hoover. Yeah. No sarong tonight. No, I haven't got a sarong on. I've got some very jazzy 3/4 length summer pants on. And I'm wearing a long shirt, which I wore last week, actually, which is ideal for hot weather because it's very thin Indian cotton. It's actually bright green. It's not this sort of bottle green that you can see here. It's bright green. So that's what I'm wearing tonight. It's nice and cool. Would we have a narrow boat holiday? Yeah, probably. I just don't like the locks. I don't like locks. They frighten me. Yeah. Car shopping, not yet. It's on the list. It's on the list. I still haven't. Oh, I still haven't looked at the dealers in the area, which is on my list of things to do. You know,
You just find an honest drug dealer is an honest car dealer.
it's what, Paul?
Nothing.
No. Yeah. Okay. Um, narrow boat holiday. Yeah, I probably would, Barry. But yeah, like I say, locks. Once I've done one, I'm sure I'd be fine. Yeah.
Or you'd be screaming and running away.
Paul, have you ever known me to scream and run away at anything?
Yeah.
What? What? Things? No, Paul, that's not a good enough answer. I've never screamed and run away from anything in my life, ever. Well, maybe one thing. I'm not going to talk about that here. Oh, I don't think I should. When's my birthday? My birthday is September the 13th. I'm a Virgo. Locks should be treated like ladies with respect. Well, absolutely. Well, yes. And well, you know, somebody I know at work recently almost fell into a lock and really hurt herself. And it, oh, just nightmare, falling into a canal. That's my nightmare. Water, I'm not a great water lover. I can swim, and I used to like water when I was a child, but not as an adult. I find it dangerous and just ugh. Swimming pool, fine. Nice clean swimming pool that's shallow, not too deep. You're a Virgo, David. Well, Virgos are the most complex signs of the zodiac. Sign of the zodiac. Yes. Let me just catch up. I will love Narrowboat live. Life. Well, I don't know. I've thought about maybe, you know, if we lived on a narrowboat, it would be cheaper, but I think it would be too small. Yeah. I did sell tickets for narrowboat rides once with my good friend at the National Garden Festival in Stoke-on-Trent, 1986. Yeah. I sat in a hut for 6 months. I did. Vixter, you're a Virgo too. Well, you see, amazing. Hi, Christine. Get a wide boat. Yeah, but you can't get one too wide or else it won't go through those locks, Pag. That's the thing. You're going on a cruise to Tasmania. Lovely. Karen, you're a Pisces, my opposite sign in the zodiac.
Mike worked at that festival.
Your late mum had the same birthday. Who worked?
Mike James.
No. Did he?
In the China Garden.
Really? Oh, that's unbelievable. That's amazing. Yeah, I was there the whole summer with my friend, and I was right at one end of the site, and she was at the other end of the site. And yeah, we sold tickets for the water bus, as it was called then. And most days we'd end up in the pub at the end of the day. Yeah, he hated it. Well, it wasn't the best job, I have to say, but I was very grateful for it. And to be honest, my friend and I had great fun because we always do when we get together. So, but it was a fun time. It was a long time ago. How old was I? I was
6.
I was 18. Yeah, I was 18. Amazing. Wow. Incredible. You'd prefer a nice cottage next to the canal and just watch the boats go by. Lisa, there's the most beautiful, beautiful lockkeeper's cottage just round the corner from here. It's so pretty with a beautiful garden. Be lovely to live somewhere like that, actually, but it can get incredibly busy in the summer with screaming children. I tell you the one beef I've got at the moment with the children being off is dog poo. Dog poo. You know what happens? The parents send the kids out to walk the dogs. And what do the kids do? They don't pick up the poo. No. So parents, if you're sending those kids out, pack them off with those plastic bags and make sure they bring that poo back, because it's annoying me now. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Okay, what's that? One of the channels I follow is having trouble seeing his comments on the live feed. Is there a way he can fix it? Well, there's a sort of box that comes up, Sarah, and it automatically comes up for me. So I don't really know. I just press it and it appears. So I don't know how it disappears. Sorry, I'm not too good. Okay. Lovely. Okay, Dee. Bye for now. Sorry, I might have missed a couple of people. I do apologize. No, I haven't. Good, 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 good. Let's carry on. Well, you choose the live chat in the replay. Do you mean that, Sarah? Is it the live chat when you're replaying it? Or is it the live chat when you're doing a live show? They're two different things. So June, it's gone very dark. Lovely. Downpour. Super. We need more rain. Guru Mafinda is in the house, everybody. He's here, finally. Tony has arrived. All right, Tony? All right? Now, if you haven't subscribed to Guru's channel, please do so immediately. Well, not immediately, not now. Wait till the show's finished here. But subscribe. He's upping his subscribers. He needs to get to 1,000 as soon as possible. Well, they will. They'll grow, won't they? The squash will love the water. But let's hope they don't all get disconnected from their vines, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're worried about our big bean arch because it's about to get blown over. Although I have to say, Paul, the wind has died down quite significantly.
A bit after it had died up.
Okay. Guru has the munchies. Does he? Oh. Well, yes, vegan dolls, that's fine, but not on footpaths in a residential area, which is what the kids do. I know what they're like. I've seen them. They're lazy. Children these days are lazy, lazy, lazy. All of them. We could feed the children to the geese. Absolutely. Good idea. Well, somebody said you did. Christine said you did, Guru. Kizzy, it's still very muggy. You know, it is quite muggy here, actually, even though it's breezy. The breeze is like a warm hairdryer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've got the wind in Leicester now. Good. Well, that's fine, but round here it's rather annoying because I spend my walk to work dodging turds. Yes, it's not very pleasant at all. Turd isn't a swear word, Paul. No, it's not, love. It's not. It's a word. Turd is a word. Mm-hmm. I'm having a drink now. How long have we been going for? Half an hour nearly. Woo.
It's very windy.
Mm. It's gone windy again. It's gone windy again. Right, so anyway, over to you guys now. What are you doing for the weekend? Major power cuts across the country. We've heard this. We've not had one yet. You'll know if we get one because everything's going to die. Tinternet will disappear because I haven't got Doodah on this tablet, 4G on this tablet, although we have got 4G on the phones. But would that work in a power cut?
Well, it depends if the mask.
Exactly. You're spraying your legs now. Jane, I don't want to know what you're doing to your legs. That sounds disgusting. Okay, you hate dog poo. Yes, we've got to pick the dog poo up, unless the dogs are pooing in a wood. Really? Candles and torches, of course, always to hand. I've always got a lighter handy from my smoking days, you see. So I've always got matches handy as well, always. And there are always candles everywhere. It's like a Gothic cathedral in here. It's not really. You're starting your spring seedlings, Carol Ann. You're relaxing this weekend, Anna. What are you going to do to relax? What's everybody's favourite method of relaxation? Tell me. Tell me, do. You're hoping the beans are not going to get blown down. We're hoping too. We're hoping too. He has trouble seeing his comments during the live show. There must be a window that he needs to open. Is he using YouTube or another program to do it? David, you're worried that the pigeon's nest is going to fall out of the birch tree in the garden in the window over the weekend. You know what? We've got baby pigeons. I've seen 4 of them this week. I'm hoping they don't get blown away before they learn how to fly properly. You're drawing. You like to draw. Lovely. You like to look at YouTube, Barry, to relax. Me too. Cooking and gardening. Yes, Guru, you don't need to shout. Listening to the radio and sitting in the garden relaxing. How lovely. Candlelight, and good music. Oh, lovely. You might visit a plant nursery, June. How nice. Paul, I think maybe we need to go to... Oh, we can't. We haven't got a car that works. And I'm not going to the nursery on the bus. No. Gardening. Catching up on reading. Genealogy, sorry. Lovely. You like to teach baby pigeons how to weather storms. Well, that's gorgeous. How on earth do you do that? You're listening to gardening podcasts. We were approached about TV. Yeah, but I think if you watch that video, Dee, we also said at the time that we never take any notice of TV people. Never. Because usually TV people are scouting around for different ideas and looking for possibilities. It's very, very rare that anything comes of that because we're both quite experienced in that industry. So we both know how fickle the TV industry is. Oh, yeah. We're better off on YouTube, frankly. So, Sarah, I don't really know, but there are menus and windows on this screen that opens up when you do the live show. And it's probably something he needs to probably open up a menu somewhere to enable that window to be live. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid, Sarah. No, I don't think we will go to the nursery on the bus because the problem with that...
We could walk. Fields.
I'm not walking across the fields, Paul. No, because they'll be covered in dog poo. No, because the thing is, if we do end up buying a huge plant, which we inevitably always do, we're better off taking a taxi or getting a taxi back. Yeah. No, we're not going to do that this weekend. Absolutely, David. I'm sure Google will have the answer. It's bound to be a menu. It's bound to be one. You know, you have the 3 little dots that show a menu. It's probably one of those. And on my screen here, it says live chat, and then there's a menu. I'm not going to press it because if I lose this live chat, I won't be able to get it back. You like to watch Dungeons and Dragons games on the internet, Marion. Wow, lovely. I worked for the world's first live Dungeons and Dragons role-playing society. Oh yeah, I did. Can you believe it? Relax is 12 hours in the garden working. I should be carried aloft on a podium. What, to the garden centre? I think that's a good idea. Paul, make it happen. Now. Okay. Hi, PlayStation Warrior. Welcome. King's Cross is closed. Oh, goodness me, Tracy. Gosh, I hope it's not slowly getting nearer and nearer to us, this power cut, because I don't want to lose Alexa. Alexa. Oh, she is still there. All the lights will go off. What are we going to do? Oh, no. Okay. Just catching up. ASMR videos are good for relaxation. Be Calm with Becca is good. It's everywhere, Tracy. No, it's not here. It's not caught us yet. Not yet. I wonder what's caused it. Does it say? No. Could be the apocalypse. Could be the end of the world. Lovely.
Failure on National Grid's network.
A failure on the national grid. Oh my goodness me. If it all goes black, you know what's going to happen. You know what has happened, rather. Has the situation at Heathrow made it any calmer? What situation's that, Christine? I've not heard anything about Heathrow. Well, I've thought about it, Dee.
Transport for London said some traffic lights in the capital are not working.
Some traffic lights aren't working.
And Ipswich hospitals backup generator failed.
Uh-oh. Hospital's been hit in Ipswich. Oh dear. No backup generator. If you're on life support, that's pretty tough. Really? Oh my God, this is the apocalypse, everybody. What are you going to do? What's the last thing you're going to do when the apocalypse strikes? What would you do, Paul? The apocalypse is about to start. What are you going to do?
How long have I got?
Well, you've got enough time to make a loaf.
Well, I'll make a loaf.
Yeah, I think Paul would make a loaf.
And have some toast and
What
butter.
would I do? I don't know what I would do, actually. Depends on the manner of the apocalypse, doesn't it, really? Really? Okay, Lisa. Have a good night shift. You'd cry? I wouldn't cry. There's no point in crying, Jane. Really? I think you'd probably upload a YouTube video, Jane, don't you?
In the middle of the apocalypse.
Yeah, I think that's what Jane Kelly would do. Oh, yeah, I got your number. I got your number. Zombies. Zombies. Well, zombies are easy. You've just got to hit them in the head with something like a poker or a bread knife or something. I don't know. Hello, Kelly. Well, the weather isn't too bad, but apparently there's an apocalyptic electrical disaster happening, slowly sweeping across the capital. Hasn't reached Ealing yet, but we're waiting. I've got matches, I've got lighters, I've got candles. And more importantly, I've got my vape fully charged. I'm fully equipped. I think if the apocalypse did arrive, I think I would probably just vape. Yeah. And just sit patiently and wait for the eternity to arrive. Yeah. Yeah, apparently, Kelly, there's been major power outages in the southeast. Ipswich Hospital's backup generator has failed, so there could well be deaths. Not good. Mrs. Lizzie, you're very kind. What, my hair? You want to put my hair on the compost? I don't think that's going to happen, honey. I'm trying to hold on to every little bit I got for as long as I can. Not bad for 52. Oh. If power goes, don't panic. Buy candles. I've got loads of candles. I'm always prepared. Always prepared, me. I remember the year 2000. Do you remember that, Paul? Yes, you do, don't you? I thought everything was going to go that night. I was waiting patiently. I said to Paul, we need to stockpile food and water. And we didn't. And nothing happened. No planes fell out of the sky. Nothing. Whereabouts are you, Kizzy? Master of the Arcane. Hello. Alexa, have there been any power cuts in London?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh, she's useless. Useless. Oh, I see. I thought you meant put my hair. No, it's not going to happen. Pardon me. You've got a dynamo torch, so have we. And it's also got a radio on it as well. And it's in the hallway, in a suitable place, en route. Yes, it's all going to be fine. I know, it is Brian. She's completely useless. Alexa, tell me any important news about power cuts in London.
Here's your news.
Oh.
From BBC
Alexa,
News.
Stop. All she can do is pull up the BBC. She's useless. Honestly, she'd be
should do that.
useless in an apocalypse.
Translate Boris Johnson.
No, I'm not doing that, Paul, because that contains swear words. No. Sorry. One moment, please. Well, not always, Guru. She can be quite useful for a number of things, like adding up. Derbyshire, you're in Derbyshire, Kizzy. Okay. Don't make her sad. She might hear me. Oh, I'll tell you what. Sometimes I do abuse her. I do abuse Alexa. And this is a really interesting area, actually. And I was talking to a psychologist at work about this. There are studies being done on the effect of humans being abusive towards AI, because there is evidence that shows that the more abusive you get towards AI, the more abusive you get towards other people. It sort of, it builds those feelings inside of you. So I need to be careful about that. I need to be kind to her. Yeah. How about Richard can't say no to Paul for 24 hours? No, that's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. He would choose deliberate things to wind me up. No, no. Do I have mug written on my forehead? No, I don't. It does become a bad habit, but sometimes she's terribly frustrating because I will say to her, Alexa, turn on the front room, and she'll say things like, did you say bunt doom? No, I didn't say bunt doom, you stupid machine, you know. things like that when she doesn't hear you properly. And believe you me, my enunciation is pretty good, really. Inconceivable Dark. Well, you've missed 45 minutes worth of crazy chat. But welcome anyway. We're pleased to have you here. She said she's trying her best. She's just learning. Well, she knows it all, honey. She thinks she does anyway. But to say scary things to those self-serve, when the self-serves go wrong. Oh yeah, Paul likes the self-serves, don't you, Paul? Do you shout at them sometimes?
No.
No, I do, or have. Isn't it interesting? I think she's selective, isn't she? She's listening selectively. No, I haven't.
She did yesterday.
No, she didn't.
Monday afternoon.
Did she?
Started laughing.
Oh, Paul said she did on Monday afternoon.
No, Wednesday afternoon.
Wednesday afternoon. Get the day right,
No,
Paul. Yeah.
Tuesday,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday afternoon, all the afternoons. Alexa, laugh.
Sure, I can laugh. Tee-hee.
Oh,
Tee
no,
hee.
she didn't do that. It was like manic.
One day she started making cat noises, didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, because she'd heard us say, Alexa, meow, but we hadn't said that. And she started making
You have
these.
meow enabled. Do you want to open it?
No, Alexa, stop. She's getting really, happy now because I'm interacting with her. She'll start getting cocky in a minute.
We thought the cat was in the chimney.
We thought a cat was in the chimney. We nearly freaked out. Really. She does do odd things occasionally, but she's generally well behaved. Well, Barry, I don't think they're very good with strong accents. You have to have the Queen's English, you see, like me. So, your Alexa told you to stop dating that one girl and give her a kiss instead. Oh, how odd. How odd. Unexpected item in the bagging area. Yes. Well, I actually think they're great if the store is busy and you need to get through.
I think they should give you a discount for doing it yourself.
Do you, Paul?
Well, yes, because you're doing their job for you.
That's right, but I don't know. Everything's moving towards automation, isn't it? That's the way it is. I mean, they'll replace me very soon. One of our other local councils, Brent Council, have got a holographic receptionist called Shanice. Yeah, I'm not joking. She's a hologram. Hello, I'm Shanice. Birth, deaths and marriages this way. Housing this way. Literally, in reception. I don't know whether she's still there. And they got her because she was cheaper than a real life person. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I think the world has to change, and I think the world of work has to change. The industries that people work in will change and have changed. So we have to adapt, don't we? If we want the luxury of automation, we have to adapt. Things have to change. Anyway, the world of work will change. And people over 40 should all be working part-time.
Yeah.
This is now recognized. This working until you're 80 and, retiring at 65 and dropping dead a week later, when you get home and your life falls apart and you drop dead. What is that about? I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just wrong. It's completely wrong. when you get past 40, you should be able to start slowing down and enjoy, well, not slowing down, but enjoying the things that you enjoy. Because there are plenty of people in their 50s that just drop dead, you know? So we have to think about this whole society. Oh my good God, what was that?
That stupid car.
Did you hear that? That was a car. Did you all hear that? I thought something had crashed into our garden. That was a car with a stupid backfiring engine, and it keeps driving around this area. And you know what? People like that really annoy me. It was, wasn't it, David? The windows are open, but it's like these little motorbikes that go around.
Like that one.
There's one now. That's not that noisy, but I think there should be a law against these noisy engines. It's just crazy, crazy. That really made me jump. Oh, dearie me. Oh, crazy. It's just crazy, yeah. The hairdryer mopeds, absolutely. People in them cars have no genitalia. Maybe they don't, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Compensation, yeah. BCSD, they call it, don't they? BCSD. Big car, small dick. Yeah. Can I do a Geordie accent? No, I can't. That's the thing.
Have you ever did someone?
I always attempt to do a Geordie accent, and I really can't do it.
Go on, do it.
I can't. I would. Have you murdered somebody, love? Have you murdered somebody, love? Because if you have, I'll find out you know. That was nearly it, wasn't it? Not very good. No. I'm too posh. That's the problem. Noise pollution. Exactly. There you go, Sarah. I've just done it. And that was an enhanced version. I was really trying to do it because Barry's in the house. And he'll tell me off if I get it wrong. You see? Say what, Barry, love? What was that? Say, Haddy way, and I can't say that. Well, yeah. It was terrible. It was terrible. I just can't do them. I can do a number of other accents, but I can't do YI man. No. Jamaican. 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 Is that Geordie or Jamaican? I don't. Jamaican. Oh, I don't know. I'm terrible, aren't I? Absolutely awful. Oh, I can't do them when people ask me to do them. I can do them when I'm walking around the house talking to myself, but not when people ask. That's the problem. What do I do for a living? Well, I am a receptionist for social services and the NHS. Yes, that's right. And I'm a part-time YouTuber. Also, that's what I do. And I'm also a semi-professional photographer. Yes. Do I know Birmingham? I do know Birmingham. And I can do Birmingham accents. I'm not doing any more accents though. Stop right now. Stop asking me. I'm not doing them.
Do Mrs. Doubtfire.
I can't do Mrs. Doubtfire.
You can do Mrs.
No, I can't, Paul. Why am I suddenly a character actor? I'm not. Not at all. No, I haven't got a blue light on. I've got a studio light. And when the sunlight goes out behind a cloud, it tries to go all blue, you see. That's right. Beer can. Beer can. Beer can. There we are. Well, I've actually got family who come from Cannock.
Do you?
Yes, of course. A huge swathe of family from Cannock. Yeah, Cannock Chase. Yeah. So I'm familiar with those accents. You see, there we are. Loud pipes save lives.
Okay.
What does that mean? I don't understand. Saying space ghetto. Space ghetto. Space ghetto. Ghetto. Space ghetto. Oh yeah. Space ghetto. Yeah, it does. There we are. I don't know. You're all crazy. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. It is a lovely part of the world, Cannock. We used to go over there when we were children and sort of family do's and things like that. Because my grandmother's side of the family lived over there. So there we are. Okay, Pag. Now I'm Glaswegian. Yeah. You see, I should practice all of these for the next time I do a live show. Then I can demonstrate all my accents to you. I'm not an accent master at all. And I hate being put on the spot. I really do. Good. I'm pleased. I'm pleased it was absolutely crap. That was the whole point. Yes, I'm glad. Very, very glad. What have we been watching on TV? Well, funny you should say that, but that's kind of on my mental list of things to talk about. Because we binge watched a show this week, didn't we? Paul, didn't
Yes.
we?
Yeah.
We binge watched a sci-fi show called Another Life on Netflix. And I've noticed it's been given not so great reviews.
Oh, right.
We really, really enjoyed it. Absolutely thoroughly enjoyed it. There was a little bit too much sex, to be honest, for my liking, because I'm not really, once you've seen a sex scene, that's it, isn't it? I mean, you know, that's it. It's a sex scene. You know what's going to happen. I don't need them to draw it out and take up valuable time. But it was really good. Really, really good. So I do recommend that if you've got Netflix and you like sci-fi, Another Life. Okay then, Jane, bye. You're off to somewhere that you don't know where it is now. Okay, that sounds exciting. Don't accidentally upload any YouTube videos while you're out. Dan's been watching it. We thoroughly enjoyed it, actually. It was a really cracking story. And I do hope there's a second season because it was quite compelling. And the acting was good, despite the gratuitous sex scenes. We should try to see Years and Years. What platform is that on, Wendy?
BBC.
Oh, that's on. Oh, that's
It's
with
the
Anne Dudar, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. We'll maybe give that a watch. Are we having a break this year? We are going to be having a small break at some point in the autumn where we will be joining our esteemed friends, Lord and Lady Tittington Smythe, at a secret location in the heart of the countryside. Yes. There we are. You found it confusing except for the part back on Earth. I didn't find it confusing. I found it intriguing. HBO. Okay. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Lord and Lady Tittington Smythe. Yes, very good friends of ours. And we normally take a short break with them on a regular basis as their guests. Yes. It is really good, actually. Yep, Tittington Smythe, that's it, June. Oh, I didn't say we were going to Wales, Christine. Could be somewhere else, actually. Look it up, Inconceivable Dark. See what you think. It's a, it's a sci-fi. It's a sci-fi, whatever you call them. Yeah. Hello, D. Will there be a lot of drinking again? There may be some. It's not Blackpool. It means a loud exhaust on a bike. It's not a bike. That was a car. But those little put-puts, well, noise pollution, frankly. Okay, Lorraine, thanks for joining us. Thank you. Is Kelly going as well?
Yeah.
Bye, Kelly. Hope you don't have too many problems with the wind. Horror films. I prefer the classic horrors. I prefer the old classic horrors. The Hammer House of Horrors. Some of the slasher movies from the 80s I quite like. Friday the 13th, Halloween. Modern horror, not so much. Not so much.
Insidious.
Insidious was a good one. Yeah, very good one.
You like that horrible one, I didn't like.
Tales of the Unexpected,
Well, we watched one
absolutely.
yesterday, didn't we?
That is my birthday this year, Friday the 13th. Let's hope we don't get murdered by a serial killer. Oh well. I'm vaping now. There we go. Have your vape break with me. Why not? Can you blow smoke rings like that? There we go. Lovely. Tart. I'm not a tart. Never. Me? No, 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 no. Hi, Barry. You've got your copper, love. Good. Drag Race UK. Yeah, definitely. As long as it's got RuPaul in it. We're actually rewatching some of the older seasons of Drag Race at the moment. I think we're on season 4 because we've not seen all of them. I've seen a good few of them. Paul's seen a few, but we're very big fans, and we've been getting as many people we know to get into it as well, because there's so many people who still don't know what Drag Race is all about, and you know, it's seriously good entertainment, but it's so addictive, so addictive. Carol Ann's going, is she? Bye, Carol Ann. You go to sleep, love. Have a good sleep. Take care. Thanks so much for watching. I always appreciate it. RuPaul is confirmed. Michelle is on Strictly. I don't watch Strictly. I don't like Strictly. No, it's not my thing. I used to love Strictly Come Dancing, not Strictly Come Dancing, sorry, and Strictly Ballroom I love, but Strictly Doodah, no, can't be bothered. Come Dancing was great back in the day. It really was. It was so funny. Chorlton and the Wheelies. I remember Chorlton and the Wheelies. Okay, Sarah, take care. Port Memorial, what's that? Favorite queen from Drag Race? I've got several. Bianca Del Rio for her wit. Detox, I love, because she is just so amazingly glamorous. Ben de la Creme, I quite like. Ginger Minge, I like. Shangela.
I like Shangela.
Yeah, that's just a few of my favorites. Quite like Jiggly Caliente. Jinx Monsoon, Nina West. Yeah, there we go.
Where was Nina West?
Where? What, which season?
No, we saw she was somewhere yesterday.
Amsterdam. She's in Amsterdam at the moment, Nina West. So there we go. Bye, Nancy. Oh, Alyssa. Oh, I love Alyssa. Alyssa Edwards. Fantastic. Great. Yeah. You're feeling a bit yuck, Liz. I'm sorry to hear that. Osric Tentacles. No, I haven't. What was that withered beetroot twiggy thing called Magic Roundabout? Huh? What withered twiggy beetroot thing? What do you mean, Barry? You've not heard of Drag Race? Oh, goodness me, Tracy, RuPaul's Drag Race. Google it. It's a show where drag queens compete for the title. Oh, it's gone really windy again. It's on Netflix and VH1. It's where drag queens compete for the title of the next drag superstar. And in the latest show, they win like $100,000. Okay, Christine. Take care. Sorry, I've just missed a couple of things. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Lady Macbeth. Welcome, welcome. Houseplants are fine, June. Thank you. What have we been doing today? Well, today has been social media morning. Had a few bits and pieces I wanted to post. and a little bit of cleaning. That's it. It's been a lazy day today, really. Well, you must watch Drag Race. It's wonderful. It's an absolutely wonderful show. It's excellent. Drag is a real art form, and very often you hear about the struggles that a lot of the queens have had in their lives because, you know, gay people, drag queens we still have to struggle with some aspects of life. You know, gay people are still discriminated against and come under fire with a lot of prejudice sometimes, and drag queens especially. So, you know, it's not just about them dressing up, it's about their struggle in life and their drive to succeed. So there we go. I never saw Queer as Folk, never got into that. Yes, David, I am as well. I'm interested to see what the British queens are like, because I think a lot of British queens now are more like the American queens. I think if you go back 20, 30 years, they were very, very different. Totally different humor, different look. But I think they're kind of taking their cues very often from the American queens, and especially some of the Instagram queens, you know? So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I hope it's not all Americanized. I hope it's distinctly British. It certainly will be with the humor, I'm sure. Yeah, I think Drag Race has influenced a lot of British queens. But of course, we've got a lot of old queens who've been around for a long, long time, who probably won't, you know, audition for Drag Race. I don't know. Remains to be seen, doesn't it? It's going to be exciting. It is going to be exciting. Easy house plant that won't die. Yeah, spider plant, peace lily. They're quite good. Yuccas can be quite good, actually. Hi, Cyber Doctor. Welcome. A plastic one. Well, you can get some really good fake ones now, but they don't clean the air. That's the problem. You need to be choosing plants that will clean the air. Rubber plants, they're good. Swiss cheese plant, yeah, they're quite good as well. You're back from Menorca. I hope you had a good flight back. I think Rue does get it. I think Rue is quite up on quite a few aspects of British culture, from what I can tell. So yeah, I mean, they're going to have a panel of judges that are British. They're going to have to, you know. Aloe vera, absolutely. That's a good one.
Oh no.
Graham Norton. Oh, really?
Oh,
Graham Norton.
Watch it, man.
I hope he's not going to be a regular one. He's
Can't stand Graham.
yeah, we're not fans of Graham Norton. Sorry, he doesn't really float my boat. His humor is, I don't know, it doesn't change, does it really?
No.
The best thing Graham Norton ever did was Father Ted. He was funny in that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's better as an actor rather than a host. I know a lot of people like him, but you know, what are we talking about? We're talking about RuPaul's Drag Race UK. Keith Lemon, I like Keith Lemon. Paul O'Grady. Yeah, I like Paul O'Grady. I prefer Paul O'Grady as Lily Savage than Paul O'Grady. I would prefer Julian Clary to be on the panel. Dawn French, maybe.
Oh, Alan.
Rue
Oh,
Michelle.
no.
Alan Carr. Oh, I like Alan Carr.
No.
Oh, Alan Carr is funny, Paul.
Not
He
not
is.
with Graham.
Yeah. Get rid of Graham Norton. Alan Carr. Danny LaRue. What? From the grave. Yeah. Cacti. Jack Whitehall. Yeah, I like Jack Whitehall. Yeah, he's okay. He's quite fun. Alan Carr is the British Ross Matthews. Yeah, I'd never thought about it like that. I think Ross is a bit more refined than Alan Carr. Yeah. The comments froze. Oh dear. Yeah, I've seen some of that. To be honest, I'm not the biggest Jack Whitehall fan. You know, he's good. I think he's better in acting roles than stand up, to be honest. Anyway, there we go. Boy George. Yeah, he's okay. I've never really liked Boy George that much. I liked him as a performer, but as a personality, I always found him a bit acidic, a bit nasty, you know? And I don't like that in a personality, really. Boy George does wear a hat, yeah, very often. Bad Education, yeah, we've seen a couple of those. I wasn't really into it. Dowdy and very serious, is he? I've not really seen him recently. I don't really follow him, or, you know, he's not one of my favorite people, really. Anyway, how long have we been going for? 1 hour, 17 minutes. How lovely. I think it's time to start saying goodbye. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have some water. Oh, it's quite warm again, eh, Paul? So, I know, it does go quick, doesn't it? It goes quick for me, but it doesn't go quickly for my bum sat on this chair. We didn't lose power, no power loss at all, thank goodness. All right, Clarice, what do I want for my birthday? I don't want anything, nothing at all. I don't need anything or want anything. So nothing at all. Well, we'll know because Alexa will reboot and start making noises. Yeah, I'm sure. There we go. Okay. Okay, Cyber Doctor, thank you. So we're saying goodbye. Thank you very much for joining me for this lively chat on a Friday night. It's been fun. Thank you. And any more elopement?
Allotment.
That says elopement. I don't think Paul and I are planning on eloping. Not yet. Does that mean allotment? Oh yeah, there will be. There'll be lots more videos coming. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Wendy. Bye, Brian. Oh, she's always on. She's always on, that Alexa, I tell you, always.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Yeah, all right. Honestly, she's just wanting attention. So, thank you, David, and you. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Lady Macbeth. Thank you, Karina. Bye, Dee. Bye, June. Thank you for joining me, everybody. It's been lovely. Thank you, Rachel. Take care. Oh, hi, Tammy. Sorry you missed us. Bye, Marion. Thank you, everybody. Bye, Guru. Thank you, Lisa. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I'm putting the phone down first. I am. I'm going to hit that button now. I'm saying goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Barry. Take care. See ya. Bye for now, everybody. You're very kind. Thank you. Take care now. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.